wish for you to try it, Screech woman.
The beast speaks? So you've half a brain behind that feral maul, have you?
The cretin's question crossed her lips and ate an air of aptitude.
Hey, Tull, I think that was an insult.
Don't pay attention to the beast, Virius. You'll only encourage it.
Those boats that embarrass a bridge troll get to shining recruits.
Sorry, sir.
Tiddly tiddly testicle!
Come on now, I pulled her off you before she could do any real damage.
Any real damage? Are you joking? I've been mauled. I'll be disfigured for life.
Come on.
The
with
face!
dramatics. It's
She
not as
bit
bad
me in
as
the
all that.
face!
The face, Virius! She bit me in the face!
Look on the bright side. Everyone knows the ugly soldiers are the most...
Howdy, howdy, everybody. Literally, as I was saying the face, my headset's like, battery low! Ooh, those audio glitches are wild. Steal an empty bottle? Huh. What's up with these chests, though? No, 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 no! Damn it. What the hell's going on up here? Whoa. This is all stealing shit, so... We got like some Steam tech going on here. What's up, dude?
You there! Cut it out!
Yeah, my bad. I was trying to actually talk to you, not steal from you, dude. So, my bad, dude.
How can I help you, my friend?
Let's talk about Source Hunter business.
By all means.
Yo, look at the way the books are like... The book stacks are tripping out. Let's discuss Jake's murder.
Of course. I hope your investigation fares well.
Who, in your opinion, are the suspects?
I myself have none. Even though the rest of the town has already mentally tried and convicted Jake's wife, Esmeralda. Now, it may well be established that she is, in fact, the guilty party. I'm not claiming that I'm certain she's innocent, but let's just say that if I really thought this murder case would be so very easily resolved, I wouldn't have sent for source hunters.
What exactly happened the night of the murder?
I can but piece together what few morsels fell from the grapevine into a rather disappointing meal, I'm afraid. They say a woman arrived in the King Crab Inn sometime after midnight. She retired to a room on the ground floor where she was soon joined by a man who had been nursing the same cup of wine for hours. I say man and woman because both of them were cloaked and recognized by none. About an hour later, another figure arrived, headed for the same room. Soon after, a terrible commotion erupted and the thundering light of magic was witnessed by the few remaining patrons. It took a while for the landlord to pluck up the courage to enter the mystery room. When finally he did, he found Jake there, dead. How and why he came to be there, no one knows. But I had a good look around the scene of the crime before the Legion barred anyone from entering. The traces of magic I felt were vile. Source, no doubt.
So Jake was there, waiting for the mystery woman who he's cheating on Esmeralda with, I'm assuming. So it was probably Jake there, nursing the cup of wine. The woman who he was seeing came to meet him. They went to the room to fool around, because he's a cheater. And then Esmeralda showed up, busted in the room, and murdered Jake's ass. That's what I'm thinking. Is there more you can tell me about the strangers that seem to be in league with the orcs?
Strangers leading orcs? Humans? But that would be like kittens leading a wolf pack. And yet, I have heard rumors about a sect of sorts. A shadowy set of worshippers that associate even with orcs. Some say they're sorcerers. But people will say that about anyone who behaves a bit strangely nowadays. I don't know quite what to make of this news, but thank you for informing me. It would be wise not to dismiss such a curious event out of hand.
How about you tell me a bit more about yourself, Aru?
But certainly. What would you like to know?
Why don't you tell me a bit more about this cat trick of yours? I find it rather amusing.
Oh, but that's not a trick. It's a blessing. Or does it surprise you that I enjoy taking a feline guise?
Taking furry to a whole nother level, huh?
Such magic is a gift, Hunter. To tread upon the realm of instinct, even articulate speech, perhaps humanity's greatest asset, cannot give expression to something so inextricably innate. To be out in the night, to stalk on silent paws and hunt with only the moon as your witness, you couldn't possibly imagine the thrill.
How do you know I can't turn into a cat too, Aru?
But of course it's handy to speak in more than meows. And I couldn't brew potions or make machines without opposable thumbs, this I freely admit. Let's just say I have found a way to enjoy the best of two worlds.
Isn't it dangerous to polymorph like you do? What if you get stuck in another form?
Oh, that'll never happen. Granted, a witch could make the polymorph permanent if she'd enchant me in my cat guise, but I'll just have to be careful around witches, won't I?
I'm a witch.
I'm my own wizard, you know, and I don't intend to become anyone's familiar.
So, who, or rather what, are you?
Oh, I am but a wizard, a guardian of man and beast, and indeed I am both. My body, like any other, is bound to temporal decay. My task upon this earth is to protect the heart of nature, the very antithesis of which is the intrigue spun by demons and directors of the dead. Hence my involvement in Scythial. You see, my one desire is to witness a world in which every mother looks around her and purrs with calm contentment, for she knows that her chicks or children, her cubs or calves, will grow up without knowing the meaning of menace, the enfeeblement
Dennis
of
the
fear.
Menace?
To my great regret, none of them purr as yet.
I have a few questions about Scythial.
And what might those be?
Someone mentioned one of your failed experiments.
One of them failed? Who is the mongrel that dares to question my engineering expertise? I take it the mutt in question was referring to the Sparkmaster 5000. It isn't failing, it just became... well, it became self-aware. Frightfully annoying when that happens.
I believe it.
You know what? Here's the remote access device with which I used to control it.
Oh?
There's a manual for that somewhere around here, too. Yours, if you can find it. I really should invite Victoria one of these days, so she can help me organize my mess of a library.
So I need to find the RAD manual. Well, what can we do about the undead that threatens Cecile?
In truth, I don't know. They've been clawing their way out of the ground for 2 years now, and for 2 years the stalemate between them and the living has been dragging on at a weary pace indeed.
I feel like they'd eventually all die, right?
The Legion did a good job keeping them at bay, but I think it's fair to say that without my magic-infused ballistae, they'd have gotten the better of us by now.
Ballistae? Is that the plural of ballista? What?
Someone is responsible for the outbreak. Necromancers are at work, but who are they and where do they hide? Alas, that searching for them is like searching for a single louse in a lion's fur.
You seem to have a bit of an orc problem, do you not?
Unfortunately, that is absolutely correct. The Orc siege is yet another hairball stuck in this city's already choking throat, and it shows no signs of abating. We've cordoned off the western beach where most Orc activity has been reported. For the 9 lives of me, I can't seem to figure what they're doing here. There's nothing of interest along the waterfront, except for a set of caves with an unfavorable reputation. Maybe they're after some pirate's treasure, the fools.
He said ha 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 ha. That's 4 ha's and there's only 1 there. What's up with that? How did you design those magical ballista of yours?
Oh, a mere trifle for one with the intellect of a feline and the engineering skills of a human. You basically construct a classic ballista, add a 100% legally obtained self-regenerating source of destructive magic to it, and Bobcat's your uncle.
I'll be taking my leave. Scroll, magical unlock scroll. Ah, Universal Controller Instruction Manual. There we go.
Treasure!
Is that me that just yelled like that? He who smelts it. He didn't see me, but I stole it from him. I'm gonna steal all this shit from him. Summon air elemental? Hell yeah. Oh! Hi, what's up, dude? Secrets of the scroll. How do I get that? Where is it? Is it not this blue book right here? There we go. What? Nothing. I didn't do anything. 127 gold? Fuck yeah. Bro, give me this pig painting immediately. I need it. Oh, I can't get to it, no. 9-inch nails. Alright, I don't need to steal everything from him. Fancy as fuck, boy. Oops, I'm a detective! It's gonna be stealing if I take it? It's unfortunate. What was that book called? What was that book called? Fun with fluids! I got a lot of books. Angry, happy, angry. Vent steam. Angry, angry, sleepy. Discharge electricity. Sleepy, sleepy, happy. Weapons deactivated. Angry, angry, angry. Universal controller deactivated. Happy, happy, happy. Party time. Woohoo. So I'm thinking sleepy, sleepy, happy, and happy, happy, happy are the ones I would, like to do. New recipe, superior axe? Huh. The absence of the 7 gods. Magical unlock scroll, huh? Unlock a magically locked door or container. There's a magical lock in that one place. Secrets of the scroll. New recipe, Stardust. Oops, I'm a detective. Solving crimes for the intellectually disadvantaged by Lana Skullish. Step 1, inspect the body. Step 2, investigate the crime scene and collect evidence. Step 3, interrogate suspects. Fun with fluids. Large perception bottle. Zombie painting. That looks gross. Freezing touch skill book. Kind of feel like Trish should learn this because she's the one that's up close. What can I do with the roasted pork? It's almost kind of cute in a terribly morbid sort of way. Effects unknown. So it shows that I have, like, weight and stuff. Okay, I'm at 48 out of 110 for my weight capacity. Alright, alright, alright. Strong enthusiast. Ooh, someone's diary, huh? Yoink. Yoink. Boo! Does that say key? Ooh. How do I get that? Sneaking failed. Turn around, please, sir. Sir? Sir! Wait a second. Hold the phone. If I talk to this guy... Bro... That's awesome.
Do what you must in Sicil, but don't make waves and don't interfere with the Legion's affairs. You hear?
Let's discuss Jake's murder.
Gods above! Some politician snuffs it and everyone's in an uproar. Ridiculous! I told that wizard brat of an Ahu not to bother, but he just had to send for source hunters, didn't he? Bloody magicians. They see a pigeon poop and think sorcery's afoot. Nevertheless, I want to be kept in the loop. Understand? I am in command of this town, not Mayor Cecil, not Ahu, and definitely not some hotshot source hunter.
Okay, bud.
So investigate Jake's death if you feel so inclined, but report back to me the moment you discover something out of the ordinary. The scene of the crime is over at the King Crab Inn. You can tell the guard you have my permission to enter. Now off with you!
In regards to Jake's wife, Esmeralda...
Esmeralda is Jake's wife. Well, widow. Everyone in town, down to the crabs on the beach, is convinced she killed him. Now, the girl has the reputation of being a flirt. There is that. But that doesn't suffice as evidence, wouldn't you say? Or do source hunters rely on hearsay alone, perhaps? That certainly would explain some of the cock-ups you lot have made in the past.
Wow.
What? You're going to stand there and claim with a straight face your order never wrongly tortured and executed anyone? Hardly. But I won't stand for such nonsense. If you bring evidence before me, I'll evaluate it with perfect objectivity. The Legion relies on reason, see? Not idle superstition.
In regards to this book...
How to plan the perfect murder. Really? Really? She might as well wear a dress with the words "I killed Jake and I liked it" embroidered on it. But that alone wouldn't suffice to convince me. So convince me, Hunter, and keep looking.
What about this knife, bro?
So, you found a blooded knife in Esmeralda's cellar. Guess you can scratch the top candidate off your list of cliched clues, then. Not exactly enough to arrest her for, is it? If you must. Yes, and he also spends most of his time in the guise of a cat, licking God's knows which body parts. Sects.
I'm just gonna run through these real quick.
We are the pride of River. I'd say they are looking for... I'm Captain Ori.
Alright. Just wanted to make sure he wasn't gonna, like... No side quests or anything I can get from that. The loading times are exceptionally fast in this.
Do you hear that clinking? I think someone's got keys in their pocket.
That's actually kind of helpful. Not skilled enough to pickpocket, though. It's a bummer. Are you? Trish? Yo, what the fuck just happened to that rat? Did it just go Super Saiyan? Come here.
Squeak!
No. Okay, so I gotta be homeboy. Okay.
Do you hear?
Where'd the other one go? Oh, he's in here. Come out. How do you get in there? Get out of there, Mr. Ratu. Oh, he's hurt. Come on, I want to talk to you. Come on! Get out of there! Pickpocket this guy, I might get killed. Hold on. Come on, auto save. Quick save, whatever. Oh, he's got a key. I don't know what those bars are down at the bottom. Oh, okay.
I'll thank you to take a step in another direction.
Shut
This
the
is the
fuck
Legion
up.
treasure room, and you've no business bothering with it. Your not so
Sneaking
sterling
failed. Why?
reputation happens to precede you.
What? Well, I'm behind this guy, so it must be the guy to the right. Here, let's see. Can I talk to you from, like, behind?
Source hunter or no, not a single non-legionnaire is permitted into the treasury. Pockets have a pesky habit of growing extra deep in such places.
Interesting. Okay, well, I got the... key from him for a chest. Bread. The Adventurer's Field Guide.
That's enough of that now.
Alright, sorry. I'm gonna take this though. Can't like sneak through these. Can't break through there somehow. Oh shit, their vision is like all over there. Or is that from the light? Oh, you know what? Is it because of the light? It is because of the light. Very interesting. Oh, that's still lit over there though. Curious.
Quiet! No talking to these scoundrels, criminal scum.
Okay, whatever. Sneaking failed, why?
Quiet! No talking to these scoundrels, criminal scum.
Why is it still lit up all yellow over there? I don't understand. Like, is it because this dude right here is looking?
What do you think you're doing?
Yeah, sorry. Oh well, I'll actually, hold on. Pragmatic. Alright, so I've got attribute points, one of those. Yeah, I'm assuming intelligence. Recommended for spellcasters. Elemental and witchcraft spells. Yep. So if I level this up, I can learn adept witchcraft skills. That interests me. It says I have one of... Oh, I can't though. I wonder why. Shrinks NPC sight cones, that's pretty cool. I don't need to do this because Trish can already do pickpocketing. Blacksmithing, lore master, telekinesis. Okay. Repair your own items. To repair, use a repair hammer. You can get drunk. That's funny. So would my staff, I guess that would be considered two-handed. Sword, axe, spear, staff, yeah, okay. A wand. I'm assuming that staffs probably do a little bit, or probably do more damage than wands. Wands might use a little less, AP to attack and just be weaker, I guess. I don't know, I kind of want to hold on to my ability points. For her, probably gonna be strength. Determines how offense rating with strength-based weapons. Recommended for warriors and fighters. How many action points you gain per turn, that's nice. Increase the number of moves in battle. Shit, that would be nice too. Damn, I don't know if I want to do strength or constitution. Increase your number of moves in battle. I'm gonna go with Constitution, I think. Yeah. Coo. So I might do two-handed. Blocking boost, interesting. I didn't know she was a shield specialist. Thought that said bartending for a second. She's already good at pickpocketing for some reason. She's a renegade! I don't know if I want to do any of these yet. Maybe telekinesis, or... Then at the same time, there was bodybuilding. Let's go two-handed. Why not? Alright. Go back upstairs. I got a key for down there, but I was not able to use it, so I'm gonna take off.
You don't think it's infected, do you?
Come on now, I pulled her off you before she could do any real damage.
Whisperwood.
Come on. It's not as bad as all that.
What are you guys bitching about?
Hey, who's that then? Come on, stand where my good eye can see you.
Easy, Tull. That's the source hunter you're talking to.
A curious situation you've got here. Is the woman in this cage under arrest?
She may have the look of a woman if you squint hard enough, but she's no more than a wild animal. We got reports of a strange-looking walls. I tapped her on the shoulder to see what was what, and the beast startled like a wild cat and lunged right at me.
Bit Tullia right in the face, she did. It wasn't pretty, and now it's got a chunk ripped off it to boot.
Enjoy it while you can, Ver. There's not another legionnaire in the cohort that'll have you if I go rabid.
And what will become of this, admittedly strange stranger?
Well, that's to be decided. She doesn't seem to be sick, despite Tully's moaning. We can't keep her here forever, but we can't well send her into the wilds again, can we?
Sorry, sir.
Should be worth taking this stranger under our wing. Interesting.
Sir, no, sir.
Perhaps it'd be worth taking this stranger under our wing. She'll likely come in handy if we can trust her to watch our backs.
That's a mighty big if. We can't have one of our team wandering off into the wilds when we need her to be watching our backs.
I suppose that's fair.
Can't say I'm surprised. You wouldn't want an untamed thing like that sleeping next to you at night. Now it's for us to decide what to do with her, of course.
If I've got my say, we'll take her into the woods and put her down.
Whoa, take it easy, lady. I'll take my leave. Really? Can I talk to you?
Ice blue eyes narrow beneath a heavy brow streaked with sweat and dust. Her hands tense into claws, held at the ready.
How the fuck do you pronounce her name? Beardoter? Beardoter. I mean you no harm, stranger. I only wonder who you are.
Her brow knits together, but something in her pose relaxes. She clears her throat. I am Beardoter. I have not come here to find trouble with the Screech woman. She only startled me. And you are a source hunter. I have heard many tales of your order. Your history is long and honorable.
How did you end up in this cage?
This woman here, the one who now plots her revenge, she crept behind me while I was hunting, and I only defended myself. I would not hurt an innocent Screech woman on purpose. But soon their swords were upon me, and they forced me into this cage meant for dogs. Mother would rip the fur from her chest if she could see how they keep me.
Can I, can't...
Say, Source Hunter, do you reckon the vendor's got any rather large, burlap sacks lying about? And where's the nearest river anyhow? She may have we got report. I tapped her.
Tell you.
Enjoy it while you can.
Well, that...
After all, a fearless hunter might prove quite useful for our investigation.
Well, that's a relief, ain't it? We found a good home for her after all, Tull.
So literally, I just had to... I went through the exact same speech. I picked all the same exact things as I did last time just now, and now Trish agrees with me, and I get a new party member. I was about to just walk away from that. Open the party radio menu, highlight a party member, and press X to select. Now select another party member in the same way, and press triangle to group them.
Heed me, Source Hunter. She's not good for anything more than cannon fodder. And don't turn your back on her when she's got that bow within arm's reach.
Sorry, sir.
As she just immediately dips out. Beardoter.
Source Hunter. I have heard tales both grand and terrible about the world of humans. I myself was caged one moment and freed the next by our kind. In Home Forest, every creature acts according to the nature of its kind. Birds frighten easily, badgers fear little. But amongst men, there are no guarantees.
Ain't that the truth? There's little in our world more variable than the minds of men. It's the source of great beauty and much despair. And all of it uniquely human.
It is difficult for me to claim humanity as you do. I am still learning to see myself in the faces of those I meet. And those I meet do not always see themselves in me. It is strange to stand with one foot in the forest and the other in the city, Source Hunter. I am glad that now I have you standing beside me.
You sounded a little crazy when you were in the cage, though. What was up with that? Okay, so what kind of shit do you do? Treat poison. Cures poison? Huh. Ricochet fire normal arrow that deals 5 to 8 piercing damage and then forks off to the next target up to 4 times? Damn. Improves damage with bow and crossbow at the target or at the cost of precision. So it's just like the other chicks. Okay. Cool.
Sorry, sir.
I'm down with it. I am down with it. It's like I could have just ran right past that if I wanted to. There were no exclamation marks, no markers or anything like that indicating that that might be something. I feel like there's probably a lot that you could just run right past in this game.
You're a source hunter, aren't you? They say you can talk to animals, but I for one won't be falling for such a tall tale.
Okay, fuck you then, bitch.
Your return marks a victory, Hunter. We'll vanquish our foes yet.
What do you say? Strange cave.
Another peaceful day, sir.
Oh, I can go back to the crime scene now. That's right.
Let's keep it that way.
Sorry, what?
Sir, no, sir.
Yes, I think it's funny.
You're
Private.
a source hunter, aren't you? They say you can talk to animals, but I for one won't be falling for such a tall tale.
Well, fuck you too then, buddy. Who is this guy though? Like for real? He's got shit at his desk. He's just chilling here. Oh, it's a woman.
Source Hunter. A sight for sore eyes if ever there was one. I know you're probably knee-deep in that awful murder investigation, but truth be told, the Legion could use your help as well. We've been conducting a series of expeditions into undead territory, and I'm afraid I must admit they've met with very little success.
And with whom do I have the honor of speaking?
Lieutenant Selenia at your service. I'm Captain Aureus' second-in-command. But rest assured, I am a lot more kindly inclined towards source hunters than he is. Now, I certainly don't mind a bit of healthy competition, and even rivalry between our orders, but I, for one, have no intention of looking a gift horse in the mouth. And that is exactly what your presence in Sicil is, source hunter. A gift and a blessing. Only heroes such as yourself can make a true difference in this troubled part of the world. Such is my honest conviction.
Let's discuss the undead.
The undead. I pitied them at first. Many among them were once kind and innocent civilians of Sicil after all. No longer do I feel that way, though. Too many of my soldiers have fallen. The dead must be put down without mercy, if we can. The bravest among my men and women tell me they are weaker in the west and stronger in the east. So I suggest you head westward if you want to flex your muscles and test the waters before blindly diving to your death.
I'd like to talk about some matters concerning the Legion.
I shall be very glad to share what information I can give you.
Let's discuss the expeditions into hostile territory you mentioned.
If ever we want to be victorious in Sicil, we have to track down the root of the undead uprising. Under the Pact of Volunteers, 3 expeditions were launched to do just that. But so far, none of their participants have returned.
Oh, shit.
3 landmarks were chosen for further investigation. The lighthouse, the burial mounds, and the old church. Places fraught with danger all.
Sorry, give me just a moment. I'm really actually interested in playing the sequel to this now. I feel like playing this with somebody else, especially my cousin, who wants me to. He wanted me to get back into this. He just recently started playing the sequel on PC, I believe, and he's like, "Oh, dude, it would be so much fun to play together." And it's such a different game. Like, it's not like Diablo where you just go in and just fuck shit up, and I don't know. It's so much different. It's so much more in depth and like role playing, I guess. Diablo is a looter slasher, whatever you want to call it, RPG. This is what I would actually consider an RPG. Like, this is a role playing game with all of the decisions and speech and consequences and whatnot for doing. I don't know. I'm really enjoying it. Regarding the lighthouse.
There's a lighthouse to the west, up on the bluffs, overlooking the sea. No man has gone there in a decade, and yet a light shines from its pinnacle every night. The locals say it's haunted, and half a dozen legionnaires have gone to find out whether or not those are mere tall tales. I fear for their safety.
So about the burial mounds.
There are ancient burial grounds to be found north of the city. As good a place as any to start looking for necromancers, wouldn't you say? A local archaeologist offered to tag along with the men. Here's hoping his knowledge on the subject may prove to be of use to them.
Let's discuss the old church.
There's a church to the northeast of here, built atop the very place where once stood a temple dedicated to the source. The Sicilians razed it, and built a church for the Seven instead, supposedly to symbolize the victory of the gods over evil sorcery. All superstitious mumbo-jumbo, if you ask me. But when the dead rose, that is when they were first spotted. Hence the expedition.
You mentioned a pact you made with your legionnaires.
So I did. The Pact of Volunteers. Many legionnaires will do whatever it takes to go home, which is why I personally sign their transfer orders the moment they make it back from a mission behind enemy lines. The chances of survival during these sorties are only about 1 in 10, you see. So my soldiers are free to volunteer, and if they are successful, they just bought themselves a boat ride home.
Nice. Alright. Cook. What? Thank you.
On the men! Recharge headset! On the men!
Oh no. No! It was her fault, you guys, I swear. No. Quick load. Oh god. I definitely didn't want that to happen. She didn't start a battle with me when she knew I was in her fucking cellar. It's not like I picked the lock, I had the fucking key for it. Guess I should have probably done that when she was looking away, huh? God, who knows how far that's gonna load me back. I haven't really done anything though. I'm assuming it auto-saved after I got the new character. Ah! Ah! This is the last... Hold on. Oh god. Hold on, everybody. Dude, these autosaves are so weird. Quick save 2, quick save 1, autosave 1, autosave 0, autosave 4, autosave 3, autosave 2, and then quick save 0. Oh god, which one is classic mode day 2? There's actually like a time, like a day-night cycle. Quick save 1. Is it 227? Oh, fuck. Oh, god damn it. Well, I didn't really do anything. I opened this up and got the Adventurer's Field Guide, but aside from that, I really didn't do anything. So we'll go ahead and take off. We'll go get Homegirl. Evidence chest. Fuck. I'm pretty sure I already talked to this guy, right?
No, the Source Hunter. Oh, I'm Captain. Yeah, well, have you found? If bro,
I'm just gonna go through all of it. So yeah, there we go. All right. So I just need to go talk to this chick again.
She
bit me in the face. She bit me in the face! Why is Trish up top now?
Ugly'll be the least of it. The beast looks rabid. Hey, who's that?
Easy, Tull.
She may have the look. We got report. I tapped her.
Bit Tull.
Enjoy it while you can, Ver.
Well, that...
After all, a fearless hunter.
Well, that's a relief, ain't...
Heed me.
Alright, cool. Let's go now. I am gonna talk to this chick and just exhaust all her shit again.
Source Hunter, I know you're we left now and the I if 3 there's also the chances of
beautiful. And there you have it, ladies and germs.
These stores are for our Legion troops. Riverland's finest work up mighty fine.
Step aside! This maniac's gonna turn me into a meat pie!
That would suck being able to hear animals back in the day, dude, because like nowadays I'm never, like, I'm not gonna go to a slaughterhouse or some shit like that. Like, I'm not gonna go to an area where these animals know they're about to die so I can eat them.
Come on, chicken, viens chez papa.
I mean, the fact that this I can hear what this chicken is saying kind of totally changes my... I feel like if I could... Oh man, that's so bad! I was gonna say, I feel like if I could hear animals' thoughts, I'd probably lean towards... Like, I probably would be a vegetarian. But like, oh shit. It's a chicken sesame to be eaten. Fuck it.
Wait a minute! I don't want to see this poor chicken here slaughtered. I want him free! Free! Free!
If this chicken belongs to the chef, setting it free would be the equivalent of theft. Chef theft.
Look at that cute little beak! Can you really condemn that face to the cleaver?
Probably. Bitch. You're not gonna do scissors again. You bitch! If you do scissors again, I swear to God. Fuck you. You're trash. Trash!
No, we'll do as I say.
What? No! My neck's too graceful to be hacked in half! I thought I could trust you!
Oh no, dude! Oh, I feel terrible now! Oh! Oh no!
That was close. Thanks for catching Fidgety Jack here. I guess he got nervous when I mentioned drumsticks. Let's have that bird then, shall we? Our troops are mighty hungry. Come to see what delectable dish I've crafted from that pesky poultry, have you?
I just wanted to know a bit more about yourself.
I'm Chef Maurice, the one and only culinary
Maurice,
connoisseur capable
I
to
am
make a dish
Chef
for an army
Maurice.
with little more than a single chicken.
Okay.
Source Hunter. I have heard tales both grand in home forests. Every creature acts. It is difficult for me. It is straight.
Good. Patty Cake, Volume 1. I just want the books. Where's the other book? Oh no. Oh god. He's gonna see me. I'm gonna go upstairs in your house, sir. Outdated bastard sword. Bastard sword's a one-handed weapon? It's gotta be the one in the... I don't want to move it. Ooh, I want the old buckler. Yes. An old wooden fire staff? Yeah. Oh no. Not what I want to do. Nice. This bitch is an idiot. Blind. Stealing everything from behind her. Ooh, a key. Okay, she doesn't want me to get the key. I don't see any... Oh, there is a chest, okay. You'll find that most prefer talking to the main heroes, though they're willing to trade with companions too. Huh. What are you, some kind of wandering butler? You can tell your boss I'll have no dealings with a go-between. Fuck you. I'm just coming over here to move this shit out of the way so I can, like... steal your soap. You can't throw that far. Why? Alright, no. Hold on. We're gonna do this. What? Not enough strength to move this... I can't throw that far. Well, I know I can move these plates at least, right? Dishes. Good lord. There we go. $22 gold, alright. I thought I was stuck. Alright, good job. Bear daughter. Good job, bear daughter. The broom is a two-handed weapon. Brilliant. Brilliant. For some reason, I feel I keep wanting to hold L2 to bring this menu up. Oh, you have to re-level them up. Okay. Old wooden fire step. What the fuck is this? Decorative two-handed sword? Dude, it looks crazy. (26 to 38 slashing, and it's a one-handed? Damn. I don't know if that's outdated or not. Alright, let's see. Actually... damn it. 13 to 26. I like the fact that it's fire, but it's not better. I need to start selling shit. 33 to 42 slashing. +2 due to level difference. I'm supposed to be level 4 to use that. That is a decent one-handed sword, though. Why does this... I just want to see what this looks like. It looks no different at all. That's so dumb. Should I give her a helmet too? I feel like she looks better without it, but... Oops. Alright, so there's armor. It's 28 armor. And this is 36. Minus 0.15 movement, though. Oh no, that's actually a good thing. Yeah, I think I'll go with that, actually. Source Hunter's armor. Minotaur's garment. What is that even? Wait. Oh shit, she doesn't even have a weapon equipped. What is she good at? Shit. Her dexterity and constitution are both pretty high. Archers and rogue. Oh, archers and rogues. Okay, so what are her... Okay, so she needs a bow. Okay. This crossbow 16 to 24. 23 to 38, and it's a bow. I'm assuming it's faster. 23 to 38. 28 to 48. Level difference, though. 43 to 74? Holy shit, where did I get that? I'll probably take the one that 23 to 38 or 24 to 48, or 28 to 48. I think I'm gonna do that one. So 2 equip, 5 attack, 2 equip, 4 attack. That's fine. Actually, fuck. I'll do this one for right now. Just for right now. And then... Leader in sight. Okay, so they get like a bonus for +5 initiative and +5% damage because Bloodwind is nearby. Arrow recovery. Nice. Funny. Pet pal. Intelligence, baby. And then I was gonna save this one, I believe. Oh, wait, no, sets dual-wielding damage penalty to -20%, reduces cost of attacking by 1 AP. I don't... No. Not dual-wielding, I'm so dumb! Two-handed, damn it. Increases damage of main hand wand attacks. Damage by 10%. Before I put an ability point on here, I want to make sure that I don't know, I want to check out the wands, I guess. Alright, cool. Still don't know why Bloodwind is... Move up. I mean, he's at the top of the list on the top left now, but what the hell is this key for? Oh.
Another one for the collection.
Just literally nothing in that chest. Whoa! I go back here now because I talked to the guys, so... Esmeralda... Hold on, I think we wanted to go here for... I mean, obviously, we went here for some reason earlier. I'm gonna talk to her one more time. Esmeralda. Nope.
Nothing but rubbish.
An apple? It's not rubbish. Keep the doctor away with that.
I've Never bothered to inquire.
Polite, handsome, and single. Don't go. The hunter returns! I hope you are here. I am as well. Can you tell that I've heard that one?
I'll take my leave. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. Trap disarm toolkit. Pyramids never charged by cheese. There's gotta be something else down here, right? Some kind of incriminating evidence? What you got to say, Rat?
Esmeralda carries lots of cuts of meat. She carved...
Yeah, she's an expert knifer, that one.
Where's Jake? Did he finally run off with that...
That white-haired woman, Candace. I don't think there's anything down here, surprisingly. Maybe this isn't the only place I can get evidence. Why is this a secret room, though?
Liberté, equality, and brotherhood for all will turn the wicked cleaver of decapitation upon you. Revolution is coming!
Red and orange,
Beautiful.
yellow and green, the finest veggies Sissel's ever seen. Ah, gracious patron, I see your tired eyes looking a bit
You're an
teary.
enchantress,
I've just
huh?
a potion for that.
Holy
Or
shit.
would you prefer a toasty fire spell to dry those vapors?
Avatar of Storm skill book? That's dumb. Advice. Thunder Job. Heal 25 vitality on a target for 3 turns. That's nice.
Red and orange, yellow and green, the finest veggies Sissel's ever seen.
Water of Life.
Let us see if you can choose the finest greens!
Throw an item or character up high and drop it to the ground, dealing 21 to 25 crushing damage. 133 gold for an identifying glass? You're shitting me.
Red and orange, yellow and green.
Harmful old wooden air wand of bloodthirst. 13 to 21. What is mine right now? 26.
Join the Spud Club if you've got an eye for farm potatoes.
Let's see. Carrot, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
Pay the big cheese on your block with a wheel of the good stuff.
4-meter range. This one has a 16-meter range.
Quite down the market, it seems.
I feel like this might be worth trying out. Salved old wooden fire wand of the Vandal. It's a lot of gold, but
Carrot, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
I'm gonna buy it. Wands are a special type of weapons. They have a weapon function allowing you to wield them, but they also have a skill attached to them. To use the wand's skill, assign the wand to your hotbar.
Sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
Skill. You can also look for the wand's skill in the item skill tab of the skill pane.
Join the Spud Club if you've got an eye for farm potatoes.
Sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
Type. Light gold cup worth 75 gold? Are you shitting me?
Sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
Bro, these paintings are worth a fuckload of money too. Hell yeah. I gotta sell those pig paintings, sorry.
If you can choose the finest greens.
Sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
Any takers? Come on, you chickens!
A good day to you.
Let's see. Carrot, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
Alrighty then. I don't know if I'll need to use any of this for anything, so I kinda just gonna hold on to most of it, I guess.
Let's see. Carrot, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
Lonesome? Spiritless? Perhaps wrestling an earth elemental will inject some
It
vision
says I have
into your
1,008 gold right there, but it said I had more when I was just shopping. Strange. Quite strange indeed.
Yellow and green, the finest veggies Sightseal's ever seen.
Shut up. To 26. What the?
Cheese on your block with a wheel of the good stuff.
13 to 21. Try that out, and then, yeah, I was gonna say I should be able to use a shield now, right? the fireball gets out of my way. Jeez.
Red and orange, yellow and green, the finest veggies size seals ever seen.
Alright, let's see. You have a magnifying glass,
Oh,
right?
gracious.
Let me get it. Oops.
Ah, gracious patron, I see your tarred eyes looking a bit teary. I've
My
just the potion
tarred
for that.
eyes?
Or would you prefer a toasty fire spell to dry those vapors?
My...
A good day to you.
Toe of snake, wing of worm, brew and spice 'em, stir and churn.
Poison resistance, and it adds to my movement. So... let's equip it to her. Oh, yeah, I forget. Oh, each character has their own amount of gold. Very interesting. Okay. Shit, and their own stuff to sell. I'll eat. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. Source Hunter's backpack. Alright. Send to Trish. Switch to Trish. Equip to Trish. Boom.
Lonesome, spiritless, perhaps wrestling an
I should
arc
just give all the arrows to
elemental
her.
will inject some vim into your routine.
Poisoned arrowhead, sure. More.
Red and orange, yellow and green, the finest veggies size seals ever seen.
Do I have a shit ton of keys? Probably give homegirl some soap, huh? She a stinky bitch. Bear daughter, you stank. So do I need to like actually keep these books or? Cause they kind of weigh me down, dude. Weighing me down, dude.
Come on, you chickens.
Damn, these weigh quite a bit too. Holy mackerel. Why is everything like so awkwardly positioned?
Red and orange, yellow and green, the finest veggies size seals ever seen.
Flaming, I have the flaming wand. Alright.
Get it while it's fresh. This batch is only hours from the sea.
Made a big cheese on your book with a wheel of the good stuff.
Number of uses 3. It's so weird that a wand comes with a spell imbued into it, but you can only use it a total of 3 times.
That had the fortune of challenging the fabled wizard of Hunter's Edge.
Actually, who are these people? I didn't even try to talk to them.
What have we here? A source hunter, is it? Well, my day just became rather more stimulating. Stand still then, if you don't mind. I want to take a good long look at the so-called savior of Sicile. Tall as an elf, strong as an orc, but your face, quite classical, isn't it? Statuesque, some might say. Yes,
Statuesque.
smooth and sturdy as marble, yet fine as a chisel's edge. And my word, what passion burns from your eyes. Please forgive my being forward, but I dare say, can it be? You're exactly the person I've been searching for.
Am I about to get... Is this chick gonna try to join me too? I'm just gonna have it's gonna be Bloodwind and a group of ladies. I will be right back. Give me 2 minutes.
Oh, my good man. Drink, you please.
Please do keep shouting.
So you're just hanging around the inn, are you? Waiting for what, exactly?
I'll thank you to leave me be, you know that.
Oh, you think you can speak that way? Well, suffice to say it, I've got my eye on you, Baron.
I am a duke, potato peasant.
Oh, my good man. Drink, if you please.
Please do keep shouting.
So you're just hanging around the inn, are you? Waiting for what, exactly?
I'll thank you to leave me be, you know that.
Oh, you think you can speak that way? Well, suffice to say it, I've got my eye on you, Baron.
I am a duke, potato peasant.
Oh, my good man. Drink, you please.
Please do keep shouting.
So you're just hanging around the inn, are you? Waiting for what, exactly?
I'll thank you to leave me be, you know that.
Oh, you think you can speak that way?
Alright, I'm back. You've been searching for someone.
That I have. For nearly a lifetime, it seems. Well, I'm sure you must know what I mean. Like existence itself lacked a significant component? Like if you could only fill a certain void, could connect with the right body, the right spirit. Together you could uncover new and thrilling vistas.
This chick is literally, she's got to be a prostitute.
I believe I have found that component, that body, that spirit within you, Source Hunter. Come, if ever we are to be united, we must truly entwine our fates. We must link our causes forevermore. Yes, you must join the Fabulous Five right away, as soon as time permits. Together, as a team, we'll explore the boundless realm before us. We'll uncover fate, inch by inch.
It's another saleswoman. About the Fabulous Five.
So you've joined up. You've sworn to share in our adversity and our bounty alike. Oh, you've made my heart soar. I can finally offer you our finest adventuring equipment at fantastic in-house rates. Come now, let's trade. Well, you must be thrilled to find yourself a member of a team so widely renowned for its valor and skill. And you must be even more curious about how you yourself can suit up to face such enemies as a member of the Fabulous Five must face. Well, never fear. I have everything you need.
Don't you want to venture forth hand in hand like you said?
Oh, darling. That was so long ago now.
Yeah, it
Who
was.
can remember who said what after all this time? What matters is the here and now. And in this moment, I promise to give you the best deals on adventuring equipment you'll find in all Sicile. Well, you are a member of the eminent Fabulous Five, after all.
What do you got, bitch? What do you got for sale? What is this? 46 armor? Oh god, it's the terrifying music again. It's like a little switchblade. 13, 26 to 41, huh? Summon Wolf Scroll, that's cool. Is that... It doesn't say Geomancy or anything. Huh, wonder if that's strictly for one of those scrolls. Perception. Plus 25 movement.
So you're just hanging around the inn, are you? Waiting for what, exactly? Oh, you think you can speak that way to her? Well, suffice to say it, I've got my eye.
Plus 1 to leadership, and then unbreakable. I'm not 100% sure what unbreakable does, but... Perception and Lore Master. I think I'm alright for now. Alright. So... Oh, wait.
Tell me,
I thought there was another woman somewhere. Is
have
it
you
this
ever
chick?
had the fortune of challenging the
Just
fabled
a
wizard of
waitress.
Hunter's Edge?
No, it's this chick. Yo, hey.
Back, demon! Back, or I'll... Well, what's this? Oh, Medora, you lummox. 1,000 pardons, comrade. This old bear's edgier than a dodecahedron these days. I'll tell you, it sure does me good to set eyes on another of our order. From Academy West, aren't you? Give Captain Wartruce my regards next time you see him.
Come now, Alistair. Surely you've met your match once or twice.
Ha! The closest I've got to my match is when I lead her at the long log biting my pipe.
Oh, careful now. Your head's growing more swollen than saffron's, I dare say.
It's the second time that... So, my dog just barked and, like, ran towards the front door, so... I went to get up to take a peek out my window to see if anybody was getting home or anything. And, I had my headset plugged in. It's the second time, I'm pretty sure in 24 hours now, that I've gone to stand up with my headset plugged in. Actually, no, definitely not 24 hours, but within like 3 days is the second time. Never happens to me. I've never done that ever in my entire life, and now within the span of 2 to 3 days, it's happened twice. Ugh. I hadn't heard of another source hunter being assigned to Sicile. What are you doing here?
Heavens hornets! That's quite a story, comrade. And come to think of it, one that might concern you. See, I'm here on, well, let's call it a loan from a town to the north of here. Hunter's Edge by name.
Alistair, have you
These wires are all connected and shit now. Daggnabbit.
There's been an attack there, comrade. Orcs. Not your run-of-the-mill savages either. The ones who've taken dark magic to new heights. What they want in Hunter's Edge, I can't say. But it's my responsibility to send them packing. Preferably with their horns in their suitcases and a knee-knocking fear of ever crossing paths with a sauce hunter again. I came south seeking the Legion's help, only to find it tied here in Sicil. They don't have a spare soldier to send northward, and even in my finest form, I can't clear the place of that many orcs without backup.
Careful now. Your head's growing more swollen than saffrons, I dare say.
Who did you say you were? I don't recognize you from the academy.
You wouldn't. I trained up in Academy North, after all. We don't cross paths with you Westies all that often, but it's always a pleasure when we do. Medora's the name. Retired, or so the Order keeps trying to tell me, but never out of commission. My hand to your cause and my sword at your side.
Orcs attacked your village. How did you manage to escape?
By the skin of my teeth, comrade. The savages were rounding up villagers when one of them activated a tripwire on our village wizard's property. Fortunately for me, that particular wizard has a penchant for things that go boom in the night. I managed to wrench free of my captor's grip and flee toward the forest. He pursued me for miles, but I'd lost him before I made it into the Sicil hinterlands.
What's your next plan of attack?
Well, comrade, I hadn't thought until you tapped my shoulder just now. But perhaps that's where you come in. I need a contingent I can trust if I'm to take back the town. And the way I see it, you could use reinforcements here in town. I've been scouting Sicil for some time now, and I believe I've sussed out sufficient intel to help solve the murder of the Counselor. With our minds and swords in tandem, we'll make short work of the perpetrator.
What evidence of source in Sicil? I always want to say Cecile. Have you found thus far?
More than I'd hoped, comrade. I don't know what in tarnation's gotten into the townsfolk here, but there's enough dark magic running roughshod to topple a small mountain. There's Mayor Cecil's doings for one, and the mysteries of our master Thalron for another. And on top of it all, the feline menace is lurking at every hearth and shadow.
Why don't you tell me a bit about Mayor Cecil?
Now, don't get me wrong. I think the mayor's a decent sort, even if he can't hear farther than the tip of his own nose. But from what I've heard whispered around the docks, the old guy's gotten himself mixed up in something not quite on this side of the law. I suspect an illegal sauce artifact or substance is at the root of it, but exactly what or who's given it to him, I can't say. And since I haven't technically been assigned to Sicil, I don't have the authority to interrogate him.
Do I seem like the sort of...
Fella seems like a humble doctor, but I bet my sword he's dealing in something darker than splints and tonics. A loose-lipped fishmonger let slip that she'd seen our good doctor scale the city wall on 2 separate occasions, well past midnight each time. What business could he have among the undead? Hardly the habit of an innocent healer, I'd say.
Tell me about the, feline menace.
You mean you don't already know, comrade? Their kind can see in the dark. It ain't natural.
Anyways, that's your proposition then. You help us here in Sicil, and we help you take back your home village thereafter.
Well, you know the old expression. 2's a tea party, 3's an invasion. I know this place like the back of my hand by now, and the orcs up north will be short work for a trained-up trio of sauce hunters.
now, Alistair. Surely you've met your match once or twice.
In good conscience taking a task so far removed from our current mission. Yeah, but if she's helping us first, and then we help her, I think we should be okay. A fantastic plan. With 3 source hunters working in tandem, we'll put an end to all the evils bent against this fair land.
Another source hunter on the team will make us all the more formidable against this wicked magic. Welcome aboard, Medora.
That's the spirit. Listen closely now. Do you hear it? That's the sound of every orc and sorcerer in a 100-mile radius shaking in his wee boots.
Alright, so we got a party of 4 now, apparently. Bloodwind and a bunch of bitches. Alright, so we've got Bloodwind, Trish, Bear Daughter, and Medora. Ah. .28 armor rating.
Tell me, Alistair, have you ever had the fortune of challenging the fabled wizard of Hunter's Edge?
What if instead of these are the exact same things right here?
Secrets, the likes of which I doubt you could even fathom, old friend.
No, she looks silly. Her armor is dope as fuck. She's got that dead animal on her. It's terrible, but it is what it is. Ah, I wish there was a, like, I know there's gotta be helmets. Don't I have helmets? No?
Come now, Alistair. Surely you've met your match once or twice.
The closest I've come to my match is when I linger over long while lighting my pipe.
Oh, careful now. Your head's grown more swollen than saffrons, I dare say.
Your head's grown more swollen than saffrons, I dare say. I need to go meet the mayor.
Smell. Fierce stench of frightened source goblin.
Actually, I think that's only roast pig.
Ah, yes. Yes,
Let
of
us
course.
see if you can choose the finest green.
This time. Alright, so Esmeralda. No. Okay, so I need to go back into the bar. Duh. Goodness gracious. I feel like it should be kind of dangerous for me to like walk around with this lit, like I'm just trailing fire everywhere. How's it not burning a hole in my asshole? I did a... Didn't go. Perfect. What do you want,
Stop
bitch?
right there. Until not exactly the friendliest bloke, the captain, is he? Well, your reward for getting your ear chewed off is a waltz through the town's finest magical murder scene. Enjoy.
Thanks, bud. Whoa! Whoa! What the fuck just happened? Holy shit. What if he didn't get murdered? What if he got like teleported somewhere? Because there's no way I'm dead.
What happened? Is this a dream?
I don't think so. That stone. Somehow, it sent us flying into the stars.
Whoa, yeah, look at this. This is wild. I'm in like space. Wait, that stone? What stone? That's just light when I walked up to it? Let me walk up to all of them.
Terrible, terrible, terrible! It will consume us all!
You alright there, little fella? What's going on, dude? Zigzags?
By the quill that lasts a billion words, what's this? two Rivalonians here? At the end of space and time? How very, very, very curious.
Who are you? How did you get here?
Oh, yes. Proper introductions. Zixax the historian at your service. It is my job to record all that was, and is, and hopefully all that is to be. As for how I got here, well, for a historian appointed by the gods themselves, hopping to the end of time is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
One? How many licks does it take to get to the center of a zigzags? I'm about to... Third time! Damn it! Give me a give me a minute, I'll be right back. I just stood up again with this headset connected. It's terrible. Give me a sec.
How you got here, though? That's a rather more interesting question.
I was investigating murder. I was fucking zapped into oblivion.
On such a tiny and rapidly shrinking vestige of space and time, I wouldn't have expected to find a soul but my own shadow.
Why is this place, as you say, shrinking?
Ah, at last a question I can answer most definitively. I mentioned already that this place is the end of time. If that didn't send your heart into your stomach and your pulse a-flutter, it should have. Time ought naturally to have no end at all. Indeed, I can think of no worse nightmare for a chronicler such as myself. But something totally, utterly terrible has happened.
How can time come to an end?
Show, don't tell, I always say. So go, peer through yonder looking lens, and feast your soon-to-be terrified eyes on the darkness that is approaching.
Might be quite mad.
Then we had better appease him and have a look through the looking lens.
You fucking let me do it or what? It's always dragons.
You looked. You saw. Terrifying, isn't... What's this? The portal. It's... the portal. It's quite sprung to life, just like the long, dormant flames that decorate this observatory. After all my waiting and hoping, could it be? You, dear stranger, you must be the key. Something about your presence here is causing the end of time to grow. The true end itself to move further away. Those torches, alight! This portal active once more. It cannot be coincidence.
Can we first discuss what we just witnessed through your looking lens?
Goodness me, how right you are. There's so much to take in, I'd nearly forgotten. And what you saw has been haunting my mind since I first discovered it. It is the void itself. The dragon that is devouring creation. When I speak of the end of time, this is exactly what I mean. I can't say for sure where it came from, how or why, but I do know this. It's shrinking our future by the second. And if we don't stop it, it will devour the past and present as well.
You believe we're somehow connected to this plane?
It's not that I believe, it's that I have seen. Long have I been waiting here, hoping that one day this very portal would ignite. Then, no longer than a few mere moments after you arrive, zap it goes. The chronicler of time knows a pattern when he sees one.
Damn it. I hate how you can't, like, I had an itch on my leg. I was trying to scratch it through my shorts, and it just like, sometimes you just gotta reach under, man. Just get that good nail scratch. Sometimes scratching through fabric just isn't enough. What lies beyond this portal zigzags?
Though I cannot say for certain, if it is what I believe, then our prayers might well be answered. In fact, every last question that ever plagues your noggin might well be answered.
My noggin?
For I believe what lies beyond this portal is nothing other than... But why spoil the mystery? As soon as we leap through, we'll find out for certain.
Through the portal, then.
After you, after you. Oh, what wonders we may find on the other side. You first, but don't dilly-dally.
Don't dilly-dally. What the fuck? I was definitely not expecting anything like this to happen. Like, this is taking me completely off guard. A bottle of wine and a bottle of beer. Might as well take it all, right?
Another piece of trash.
Just want to make sure I don't miss anything here. Alright. Here we go. To Homestead Hall, apparently.
Yes! Just as I hoped! There she is! There it is! Come, don't delay!
And he's off!
Yeah,
It
no
seems the
joke.
imp
Where you
has
going,
spotted
bud?
exactly who and what he'd hoped to find here.
This place is wild. So he went that way. It's over here, and why does it look like I've already explored it? Holy shit, how big is this game? Are these all like teleportation shrines? This is... You go up this staircase. Oh, what the fuck? That's sick. How much you want to bet this chick comes alive at some point? I thought it was the staircase. I thought I was gonna go fight Dracula. What is a man? A miserable pile of secrets. But enough talk. Have at you. So what's up here then? Okay, same shit. Alright. Damn, there are a lot of teleporters. There's a portal there, there's some sketchy looking doorways down here though. That's obviously gonna lead me to something later. That's obviously gonna lead me to something later, so all four of them. So there's like a fire one, a forest one, a sketchy lightning one, and then, oh, a frost one. Okay. Oh yeah, look, there's icons in front of this. Wind at the top. Water is the bottom left. It looks like earth is the bottom middle, and then fire bottom right. Interesting.
Could it be, milady? The weaver of time? Mother of history? Author of all that has ever been?
Indeed, Sir Imp. As surely as you are he who chronicles all that I weave.
Astounding! Unbelievable! I have so many questions for you, so much to ask, so much to say.
So this is God, basically.
You have brought guests, I see. Strange. Very strange guests.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean, rude?
My reaction exactly, milady. It was their arrival here at the end of time that instigated my finding you. But why? Surely you must know.
This is a question better put to our guests themselves. Tell us, how did you arrive upon this plane?
Oh shit, I'm controlling homegirl. Alright, yeah, she's gotta be feisty. If I was playing as Bloodwind, I'd say it was a stone, but if you truly are the Weaver of Time, I imagine you already know the answer to that.
If any other being in Rivellon asked me about the details of their comings and goings, I could describe them down to the minutest of details. But you are different. Of you, I see nothing. I know nothing. So please, do tell me, how did you arrive here?
It was a stone. A strange stone that zapped us from where we stood in Rivellon to this plane among the stars!
A stone? So... it was a stone that caused the great shock of energy that brought you here, and it infused you with new life as well. Is that so?
Yeah, it's just what happened. Have you seen it before?
Not like this, no. What happened to you is unique in all my work. Never had I experienced something so contrary to my nature. To weave something I had not seen, had not expected. Life does not simply spring into existence, you see. But yours has. You appeared before me from the moment you came into contact with that stone. Starstone. I now know it to be called.
But, Madam Weaver, how is it possible? Do you not see all? Have you not woven all that is and could ever be into your tapestry?
Like the stones, your guests are a mystery to me. I see them before me in this world, but their likenesses appeared not upon my tapestry until they revived the stone. Source hunters, it would seem that yourselves and Starstone are inextricably linked. Why and how, I cannot say, but I do believe that finding more stones will reveal to me who you yourselves truly are. Starstone is not what it seems, Source Hunter. Its true nature must be part of a greater secret, a secret lost even to me. Do you see what violence my work has suffered? What wounds lay upon the tapestry of time?
Mysteries of all time, gaps in history. Oh, how they've tormented me for eons.
It would appear that Starstone transforms at your touch, granting me new thread by which to mend the tapestry. Thus, it restores time itself.
I see. What the void would shrink, Starstone restores.
Yes, though I cannot explain why this Starstone is the antidote to the void's ravishment of our realm. If we do not restore time, if we do not discover the true nature of these stones, the void will consume us all.
If these stones can heal history, we must seek them out!
Indeed you must, though I may not yet understand why. It seems that you and you alone can unlock the powers within Starstone. Yet we are not the only entities who know these stones to be so much more than pretty gems.
Why, of course, that's what they were doing. I have recorded their doings, you see. Collectors of Starstone, more and more by the day. Now I understand. They'd keep the stones from our reach. They'd prevent the mending of time.
Without these stones, Hunter, there will be no Rivellon. The entire tapestry will crumble. Even this plane will fall victim to the void's insatiable hunger.
That shall never be, milady. As sure as Zix comes before Zax, we will put a stop to it. First we mend the tapestry, then we stop the void. Please, our most mysterious guest, are you ready? Are you willing? Will you hunt out the stones? Will you help us restore what has been lost?
Yeah. Yeah, probably, dude. What do you think, Trish?
Not but a moment ago, we were hunting Source in Rivellon, and now we're being told that we alone can prevent the end of time by way of some magical stones. What do you make of it?
We can't deny our reaction to Starstone. There must be something to all of this, mad as it may seem.
Still, it's quite a leap from finding a strange stone to placing the world's salvation on our shoulders.
Romantic and pragmatic. What the fuck?
I am the last chest, the last chest, the last chest! If you believe yourself worthy of rifling through my ample treasures, I do dare you to prove it! Find my 4 sisters, no more than one in each of the realms of your wide world, and each by each, you'll discover how to open me!
It's actually very, very interesting. Shut up. Alright, there's nothing here, so...
The glint in your gaze and the set of your brow suggest to me that you've not given up on our dear old Rivellon. Not just yet. No, with you searching out Starstone, I believe we'll mend the tapestry in no time. We'll find out just who you are and how exactly to send the void back to wherever it came from. But you'll need a way to travel between Rivellon and this homestead, won't you? Who wouldn't want to see what fantastic changes your search will yield? And who knows what the Weaver might discover about you? Luckily, the power of portals is known to you, so I'll let you in on the little secret of how to transport back and forth from the end of time. Just, you know, don't go sharing it around. Never know who we can trust these days. Off you go, then. You've Starstone to find, and I've a tapestry to examine. Surely there must be some clue here as to how on earth you're related to the end of time.
The Weaver of Time said our finding starstones help her weave tapestry once more. How is that possible?
Cross my heart, hope to fade in the void, I honestly don't know. But ask her. If she claims it is so, perhaps she knows why. Like the imp said to the ballista operator, shoot!
I'm just gonna blast through all these.
Like the imp said to the ballista operator, shoot!
Press options to access the game menu and select a waypoint to instantly access all available waypoints. Of course, one of the first times I skipped through shit.
Wouldn't it just from ruined either do this in we but loans well, yeah, perhaps. Good to see you on the like the imp said to the oh, I don't, but of course. So gather those starstones so that we may know the history that was lost. I wonder, do you know more about the void? What it is?
How welcome you are upon this rep.
There's only 4 chairs here. Why is he moving so much and why are his ears so twitchy?
A
Or
question
so...
has me stumped, milady. Why are there 2 of us? 2 beings that record all of history parallel to one another.
That is a good question, Zigzags. One without a conclusive answer, though its resolution may lie in conception. Where you chronicle, I both chronicle and create. Where you arrive at conclusions, I spin origins besides. How might I serve our mission?
Please tell me about yourself, madam.
In the ethereal threads of eternity, do I record the deeds of gods and men, of beasts and spectral apparitions, the drift of continents through changing seas, the rise and fall of empires, the shift of every grain of sand on every beach, the fall of every raindrop on every world, the all but imperceptible touch of lovers' hands. This and all I chronicle without fault. Except, it seems, you. Ask and I shall answer, if I can.
Alright. This game is amazing. It's very, very late right now. It's almost 5 in the morning. I need to chill and get to bed. Oh man.
It shall be my pleasure, Sir Ilm. I'll embroider it in the first volume of your all-encompassing chronicles.
Anyways. It's been real. Got a party of 4. Shit's going down now. Traveling through time and stuff. It's taken quite the turn. Wasn't expecting it at all, but yeah, this is... I'll be back with more streams for sure of this. Haven't even been able to use my new weapon yet. But yeah, anyways, thank you everybody for watching. Hope you're having a good one. If you're not, it's gonna get better. Hang in there. Later, everybody.